Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to From Boston to Austin. We've been on hiatus, so it's nice to be back with you guys. What's up, Jenny? How are you doing?
Doing great. Well, I've had a month off, so that's been nice. Well, we had the holidays and all that, but we've been able to hit some more mics again, which has been great. Especially our favorite one that we were just at.
Margaritaville.
Yeah, exactly, which was just last night. So that was great,
Yeah.
and just being able to sit down and do more writing of jokes and recording more, which we have recorded.
We have.
We did record another episode that we had put up, and it got taken down. So we're just gonna.
Wah.
Yeah. Well, we're going to fix a few things. We had our good friend Sterling Smith, and she's a fabulous comic, and she is just, a wealth of information, and she's lived
Yeah, she's great.
quite a life. And so we'll go back and we'll look at the footage. We'll see what we got to scrub out, just if there was an inaccuracy of some type, so we can put that back up. We had lots of footage that we recorded because we had lots to chat about. There also might have been something that was like an inaccuracy, kind of about a lifetime of different things that have happened. There could have been something that was stated that wasn't historically accurate or whatever it was. We'll figure it out. But
So anyways,
we talked
we
about
apologize,
more important
YouTube.
Yeah, we
We're
apologize.
sorry.
And we have more important things in there that we talk about, like putting a show together with Sterling and the
She had, a great idea for like a new pod. We're not going to talk about
Well,
it,
it's
but
her-
it's a great idea.
we have
It's a great idea.
we have that, so we'll put that in once we can get that back up so that she can talk more about it. But and then also putting together a show with her, and then she also wanted to work on starting another open mic in addition to the one that she has now at Margaritaville. So
Right. Which would be fabulous. 'Cause
yeah, on another night.
the more mics, the merrier.
Yeah, for sure. And we want to get that going before summer, get it up and running, so that once people actually start coming out of the woodwork in the summer in the Boston area, especially on the North Shore, if we were to
Your hair
do
does
that.
look absolutely fabulous, by the way, especially on cam.
Thank you very much. I'm not wearing my headphones today. I said no.
Big Shot doesn't want to wear headphones anymore. Can you believe these people?
I actually literally asked, do you mind if I don't wear the headphones today, or do I need the headphones today? And you said that I didn't, and I said, and it was the first time that I've ever done that because I went to the hairdresser this morning. So I sat there for like 2 hours. So come on, I mean, I'm not gonna wear headphones after I sat for 2 hours.
I'm not going to be that guy that makes you wear headphones after you sat in the salon for 2 hours. How about that?
Yeah, the hair looks great. Amy always does a great job.
The hair looks fabulous. Amy did a spectacular job.
She's
Shout out
good.
to Amy.
Go see Amy at Hair in the Square in Lynn. She's fabulous. We also went to
Yeah.
New Jersey for New Year's Eve. I know you're probably thinking, that's a weird place to go to celebrate New Year's Eve. We went to see the Legion of Skanks show that they did in the podcast, the Legion of Skanks podcast that they recorded on New Year's Eve. So we rang in the new year with the Skanks. So that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a fun trip. We brought both of our dogs with us because our puppy is still kind of crazy. So I couldn't.
Yeah, and we brought both of them to see your mom in upstate New York as well. So
We did. So we
those
took.
pups have been traversing.
I don't even know if I've really mentioned this before much on our pod, but I'm not from the Boston area originally, although I've lived here for 25, 26 years. I'm originally from the Lake George area of upstate New York. So, but I moved here in 1999 when I was about 25, turning 25. So I think sometimes people with my accent, the upstate New York accent comes out, especially when we travel.
Can you do an impression of it for us?
Of course. I catch myself all the time. Like I was like, well, in the past, well, you dropped
We
the
don't.
R's because you only know what you say. So you got to wait until it just comes out of your mouth.
That's deep. You only know what you say.
You
And you heard that here first.
you have to wait until it comes out of your mouth and you go, oh, it's like, see, well, you'll probably not have kids, but when you have,
Probably not.
when you have kids, and they start to speak and really start to, talk in sentences and paragraphs and all that good stuff, you really realize how you sound because you
They
will
mimic
hear
your speech.
100%. So you will hear your words that you say the exact way that you say them. And you know in your mind how you think you sound when you say them. So when you hear them back to you and you're like,
Outsiders know like what a real piece of garbage you are by like
Well,
your kids
I
speak.
mean, yeah. I mean, when people tell me how well behaved my kids are, of course they are, because they're in public and they're in front of other adults. Like, if you just like planted a mic on one of them and they were only around other 11 and 12-year-olds,
Charges would be filed.
yeah, they're going to say some much different shit. Okay, put it that way. But if you were to, but that's peer talk, right? But if you were to record it and then play it for their peers wouldn't think it was weird, right? Or they wouldn't think that they sounded like trailer trash. Much like if we're hanging out with our friends and you recorded us and you played it for other friends, it wouldn't be a big deal. But if you played it like at a meeting at work and been like, this is the way she talks when she's around her friends, they'd be like, somebody stop playing that,
Yeah.
No, you just speak differently, but they learn that, and so that's all you really want for them. We're gonna have a different studio soon.
Yay, we are. Yes, we're
And
moving.
there's a lot of wall behind me. A wall that's a little bit high, considering it goes all the way down.
We got a high wall.
Yeah, so we're gonna do one level without the loft, and that's fine. That's
We're
great.
keeping
I
out
like
the
that.
sun rays. Get out of here.
But yeah, you can't say we live in a shithole. I mean, I'm pointing over here to the wall, which you can't see in this shot. But yeah, we're actually. I think
You
it's gonna be
can
more.
see it in the shot.
Is the new studio room gonna be bigger than this loft? It'll be better set up.
That's a good question.
I think it's about the same.
We get the
roughly.
schematics around here somewhere.
Yeah, no, I know. I have
The
I have the
blueprints,
dimensions, but I'm not sure the
Jay-Z.
dimensions of this done exactly. But anyways, so it'll be different. It won't be the exact same one, but it'll be reminiscent of it, because certainly we're going to be bringing our stuff with us. So
Now we're excited. We're excited.
I think I was feeling a little bit tired, and I realized while I was sitting there, I'm going to open a Red Bull. You know why? Because I was like, Jenny, the reason that you don't want to go up to the studio and record right now
Because Alex is sitting up there.
is because you're tired. And when you're tired, you're uninspired.
And what does Red Bull give you?
Not being tired anymore. Because when you're tired,
I was going to say diarrhea.
no, when you're tired, you're uninspired. So I thought, I don't have anything to talk about. So I cracked a Red Bull. I took a few sips and I was like, you know what? Let me come up. Let's just talk. And then look at me now. And I've even drank the whole thing. Very excited about the hair. My hair finally.
It looks fucking fabulous.
And you know what's funny is I can go so long without
It
doing it and
looks
people will still think
fabulous.
it looks good, but I'll think it looks like it.
Honestly, I can't even believe you went 7 months without getting your hair cut.
Isn't that crazy?
That is absolutely
The
insane.
funniest thing was she said the hair on my right side of my head was a half inch longer than on my left side, like in the back,
Really?
like in the
I
back,
didn't
not related
notice
to
that.
parting or anything. And she said, do you sleep on your left side? I said, every night, my left side. She's like, yeah, that's because it breaks off
Really?
more and
No
when
way.
you're sleeping on it all the time. Yeah, I still have
kidding.
tons of hair, obviously, but that's so funny. It was literally a half inch longer on the right.
Damn, so if you just like roll around and you just like get a free
You can
haircut.
even it out. you can have you
Damn,
can, and you
boy.
can alternate. Try to alternate every other night, and then your hair will just grow nice and evenly. We'll
Do
have
the
more
outro.
content back up very soon, like that episode that we had put up that was taken down. We'll get that back up, and we'll definitely talk about the shows that we're going to be working on. in the
Yes,
coming
we
weeks.
will catch up with all that stuff. Like she just said, we're going to get all that stuff re-edited, put it back out, work on those shows, do all that fun stuff. Anyways, guys, thank you. From Boston to Austin, out.
Bye, guys.
Bye.